Hello everyone, in this video you can learn how to represent a linear equation into variables on the graph sheet. That is nothing but graphical representation of a linear equation to variables. And we know the graphical representation of linear equation to variable is a straight line. Let us look out how to draw that straight line on the graph sheet. So I have taken an example that x minus 2y is equals to 3 as a linear equation to variables. So first of all, whenever you want to draw a graph for this, you need to convert one variable as in terms of another variable. Actually, we take consider as y is equals to in terms of x in generally. So I'm following that manner now. So how to write as a subject, y as subject we need to write. So y is equals to in terms of x. How to get means transposing the remaining terms. So x is the another term. So that you just transpose x to the right side, we get 3 minus x, and here minus 2y we need to get y is equals to in terms of x. That is the reason we need to convert, we need to send minus 2 to the RHS. That becomes 3 minus x whole divided by minus 2. Otherwise you can write this as 3 minus x minus 3 by 2. Why? Because if you apply minus of this minus of the denominator can be applied to the numerator. If you apply that, minus x will become plus x, plus 3 will become minus x, multiplying with minus to the numerator. So that we got x minus 3 by 2 as y value. Now you need to find at least 3 solutions of this equation. So let us take table of solutions here. So table of solutions for this equation. So take x as unknown quantity and y is equals to x minus 3 by 2. So this we got. So after doing, we get solutions x comma y as solution. Now you do consider any one variable as your wish. Means here I am taking x values. Consider some x values here. So for example, let us take y, x is equals to 1. Y will become 1 minus 3 by 2, which is equals to minus 2 by 2, that is equals to minus 1. That means if x is equals to 1, y is equals to minus 1. So what we write, x as 1 and y is equals to minus 1. This 1 comma minus 1 is one of the solution for this equation. Let us consider negative minus 1. You can consider any value, but if you get integer value, you can easily locate on the graph sheet. So our intention is our solutions must be in the integers. Why? Because whenever you have decimal form, for example 1 comma 0.3 bar, we cannot locate 0.3 bar exactly on the graph sheet. But if there is no chance of getting integers as the solutions, means on that case we do use that procedure only. Means whatever we get, that only we will represent on the graph sheet. But try to find the solutions in terms of integers. So for example, if you don't get integers, you can go through the p by q forms, like whatever you get 0.25, 0.75, like that also you can locate approximately, but we don't get exactly. Now coming to the next solution, substitute minus 1 in the place of x, minus 1 minus 3 by 2, minus 1 minus 3 minus 4 by 2, which is equals to minus 2. So here by taking minus 1 as x, y value is minus 2. We can consider minus 1 comma minus 2 as another solution. And let us consider 2. If you take 2 as here you check out here 2 as x value, what we get, y value becomes 2 minus 3 by 2, which is equals to minus 1 by 2 is equals to minus 0.5, isn't it? So you are getting a decimal form. Okay, let it be. Why? Because 0.5 can be located easily, but if you have 0.345 like that, you cannot. So let us write this one as also one of the solution, and take one more solution if you can. So let us take 3. Y is equals to 3 minus 3 by 2, which is equal to 0 by 2, that becomes 0. Means while taking x is equals to 3, we are getting y value as 0. So 3 comma 0 is one of the solution. So make the names as A, B, C, D. So take names for these solutions. So close the box, table of solutions, and do write here So here what we do after that means you need to locate these points on the graph sheet. So locate the solutions. Locate the solutions on the graph sheet. So we get straight line. So now look at a graph sheet which is appear as rectangle shape. Okay. So if you have a rectangle sheet of graph paper, we must do a horizontal real number line that is going to be considered as x-axis. Okay, and we do have like this thick lines we will have, and each box is having 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. So the box dimensions in the graph sheet will be in 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Okay, here I don't have these boxes, so just I have drawn like x horizontal line and y as vertical real number line, and intersection point of those two axes is 0, that is origin. So which is x, capital X dash, capital Y dash. Then after we need to write the numbers. So on the x-axis, whenever you want to write the numbers on the x-axis, you do check out the solutions, x coordinates of the solutions. So you do check out the x coordinates of the solutions. What we have 1, -1, 2 and 3 means which are very less than 5 only. So you can take easily 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit as scale. So to get the scale we need to observe these x coordinates of the solutions. So here I am taking one box, means 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Okay, let us take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And -1 negative side, -2, -3, -4 and so on. And coming to the y-axis, whenever you want to write the numbers on the y-axis, you check out the y coordinates of the solutions. So what we have, -1, -2, -0.5 and 0, which is less than 3 only. So here also we can take 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Okay. So try to take 1 is equal 1 centimeter to 1 unit whenever you have less than 5 or less than 10, as you get up to 10 below -10 like that in the graph sheet. Okay. So that whenever you have in terms of 10, for example the solutions are 10, 20, 10, 15, 5, 20 like that, means those all are multiples of 5. So that you can, on the time you can take 1 centimeter is equals to 5 units. Otherwise, if you are having hundreds, in terms of hundreds, on that case you take x or y, whatever you have. If all x coordinates are having in terms of hundreds, you need to take in terms of hundreds only. It is easy to locate. So if you take in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4, you can't get 100th point on the x-axis. That is the reason we need to consider scale here. So even here y coordinates also having less than 3 only. You can use the scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit here also. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now try to locate the points. Here first point is 1, -1. So 1, -1, how will you locate? First of all, you do consider x coordinate. What is that x coordinate? 1. So you start from origin. You go through the 1 on x-axis. So where is 1 plus 1 is right side. So you go through the 1. So here you need to go. Just don't draw, for your explanation I am drawing here. So from here and -1. Where is -1? What is -1? Y coordinate. So y coordinate means parallel to y axis. -1 means downwards. So downwards you need to go downwards. How many units? 1 unit. So already, so 1 unit means 1 centimeter. So you will get a line, a point which is intersection point of these two lines. Means you will have some thick lines on the graph sheet. So through this x is equals to 1 and through this y is equal to -1, you will get a intersection point. Thus that intersection point is going to be considered. No need to draw these lines, already you will have in the graph sheet. So this point can be considered as A, point A. Okay, you can write that point A name also, 1, -1. Okay, if space is sufficient. Now coming to the next, -1 and -2, -1, -2. -1 is the x coordinate. So you go through from 0 to -1 on x-axis, where you have here. So you take from here and -2. So -2 is y. Y means vertically you need to go. So downwards -2. Downwards means minus and 2 is here. Okay, 2 units down. So you need to go 2 units down. It will be like this. You will have like two lines through 1, -1 and -2. -1 on x-axis, -1 y-axis. The intersection point of these lines to be taken as B, that is -1 comma -2. Okay, and similarly you need to mention the remaining two solutions, that is 2 comma -0.5. So 2 is on x-axis. What is 2 in here? And -0.5. So downwards 0.5 means it is exactly in between 0 and -1. So you will get a small decline 2 and -1 here. Okay, so we will get here. You just make like this x and round off to locate the points on the graph sheet. Now here, see, I don't have space there, so that I'm not going to write the total solution. Coming to the last one, 3 comma 0. Already we discussed how to locate the points on the graph sheet. So in the previous videos you can check out that. So 3 comma 0 will lie on which axis? It doesn't lie on any quadrant, it lies on x-axis. So where it is on x is equals to 3. So where it is x is equal to 3 is here. So this will become D. Now if you check out, these all points lies on a straight line if you clearly observe. So that we can join these all points exactly by taking a scale and pencil. You get a straight line, so which is passing through these all points. Okay, so you do remember, if you don't get one of the solution from the line, for example, if you don't get this point from on the line, means if you get here, means the location of the point may be wrong, otherwise the solution has been done wrong. That you understand. Means out of 4 solutions, if you get one solution, one point as out of this straight line, you need to understand that this point location is wrong, otherwise the calculation part may be wrong in the while doing solution, table of solution. That you understand. You do recheck out this process. If you get A, point A is wrong, means you need to check out here the solution as well as the location should be checked out whether it is right or not. So if every line, every equation, linear equation in 2 variable, always linear equation in 1 variable also will always a straight line. So you do remember that one. Whenever you got other than this line, you can check out the solution. So you need to mention the name of the line here, any one of the end. What is the name of the line? Original name is x minus 2y is equals to 3. You need to write here. And one of the most important one, scale. What you have taken as a scale, that should be written at the top right corner of the graph. Top right corner of the top. And this is one of the important thing you need to remember. Here scale carries 1 mark, Nana. You do check out here. Scale should be written as on x axis. On x, capital X, 1 centimeter is equals to how many units we took? Only 1 unit. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Similarly, you need to write on Y, capital Y axis, 2 dots. 1 centimeter is equals to, here also we took 1 centimeter to 1 centimeter 1 unit. You can represent that only. So what you took, that one you need to represent as the scale. So, and you can check out where the line is intersecting at x-axis and y-axis. You can check out after converting into graphical representation. So you can check out here the line is intersecting at 3 on x-axis and it is intersecting at -1.5 at y-axis. These all analysis can be done after drawing the linear equation in the graph sheet. I hope you understand, children.